This is day 5 of finding out which Caribbean country makes the best oxtail.
So today we're here with Chef Foles. He's gonna teach us how to prep oxtails the Jamaican way. Chef, you ready?
Yeah, man, let's do it. So the first step is to treat your oxtail, wash it. So we go into the bowl, then run this under some cold water. So you want to get rid of grease build up on the oxtail. Sometimes you got to use your lime, scrub it down a little bit, let that drain for a little bit. And now the fun part, the seasoning of the oxtail. Some onion, parsley with the stems and leaves, sweet bell pepper, green onions, green scotch bonnet, some allspice berries, fresh thyme, ginger, garlic, kosher salt, vinegar, vegetable oil. We have 1 lime, zest, and then we'll also add the juice. And now we blend. In Jamaica we call it blend up, but it's really mostly known as green seasoning. So the oxtail has been washed. First thing, let's get some oil. Make sure that our spices stick to the meat. Then here, my signature all-purpose seasoning. Some salt, some freshly ground black pepper, allspice grounded up, and this our green seasoning. And this is a caramel that we use in Jamaica. So next, gotta rub your marinade into the meat.
Wow, look at all that flavor going in there.
So once you season your oxtail and marinate for 24 hours, or if you're in a rush, an hour or 2, once it's all nice like that, then it's time to sear. Gotta get your pan ripping hot. Sear in batches. So you want to leave that for a couple of minutes per side. All right, then we're going to turn everything. Perfect. Look at that. All that fat being rendered. All right, so these are looking great. So this is the first step, is to get a good caramelization on the meat. The key also is to not to allow this to burn. Everything is going to go back into the stew. So the next step is to add our onions, tomato to help with some deep color, ginger, garlic, allspice berry goes in, beef stock goes in. If you can't afford beef stock, water is fine. So our seared oxtail goes in. Add our fresh thyme, add some scallions, some bay leaf. You can use any scotch bonnet you like. Some paprika, some garlic, some onion. So a little bit of salt, give that a stir. We're gonna bring this up to a quick boil, then turn it down to a simmer to tell that it's ready. Look at that.
Oh my God.
That's falling off right here. Next, we're gonna add some beans, spinners.
Wow.
All right, let's see.
Dang, that sauce reduced to like a gravy.
It is a gravy. That's
That's
why
amazing.
oxtail gravy is a dish to itself. All right, bro, look at that.
Meat, vegetables, carbs. What else can you ask for, Chef? Jeez. This is a tier 1 level tender right here.
Let me see that one. Oh, you should get that.
Crazy. Fall
You
off
got
the
that one?
bone. Look at this thing. It's jiggling, bro.
Woo!
Mmm.
Do not lie. How is this oxtail?
This is the best oxtail I've ever had in my life.